feel like you guys have already heard, but they got people like Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, all in the gambling ring for the NBA. It's actually insane. Terry Rozier. So there were two parts to the gambling ring. It was Terry Rozier and six people who were betting on games and sitting them out or playing it like ass. And then there was a poker gambling where it was Chauncey Billups who was mostly trading with them. But this is so insane. Like they would do like dumb shit, like just playing bad, just playing like ass. Like what is this?
And still going.
Look at this shit. Like he just passing to the other team. It's actually insane. He just bet the under. Like he could have just sat out, but he's just choosing to play like ass. Yo, that's one game right there. But that was. This is just Terry Rozier and a couple other people. Like they even mentioned what's his face? I don't even remember his name. Oh God. 80. He's not even on here. But like just people like him, just gambling blatantly, and then it's finally being caught. And it was stated that it was because of the mafia was getting them to bet, and then the mafia would bet on them. Like allegedly, he got 200K for all that gambling, the scare of probably going to jail. Terry Rozier got 200K, and guess how much he made in the NBA? In total, he made 135 million. 24 million a year. For what? Like 200K, maybe even like a million. Let's just say a million from all the gambling. He is making 135 million. And he's betting for 2 million, bro. Like insane. Like actually a dumbass. They even got people like LeBron, his his teammate specifically, Damon Jones. He traded on LeBron. He knew that LeBron was going to sit out because of injury at the start of the season, and he traded on that information, which is illegal. Insider information is completely illegal. Thankfully, our king is still safe. Nothing. LeBron didn't do nothing. Gappa. But I think we need to have a conversation. I think Russell Westbrook was involved. Bro played like straight ass. Look at that, bro. Like that jumper. Yeah, I think this guy was betting for sure. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure Russell Westbrook is just ass. Like there's nothing about him. He's probably not gambling. But then this is the first part of the ring. It was just players playing like ass and betting on the under, or just sitting out pretending to have injuries and they just bet on the under. So this was around like six players, Terry Rozier and a bunch of other players. And then we have Chauncey Billups. He was betting on poker of all things. He's a head coach of an NBA team, and he's betting on poker games. He's rigging poker games for the mafia. Like this shit is insane. Like he would do stuff like play with rigged shuffling machines, hitting cameras, X-ray tables. Like what even is an X-ray table? Like he's getting cancer from the table to gamble. Like insane. And you'd have like contact lenses and stuff. Like stuff like this. You could put on these glasses and it would show you something on top of the card and it would just tell you what everything is. I'm not sure if he's using these exact glasses, but this is the type of stuff they would do to rig the games for that one player who would come in who would want to play with like a star, like Chauncey Billups. I don't know who thinks this guy's a star, but yeah, like Chauncey Billups was the lure for the mafia to bring in players and then they would bet and lose against rigged games. Like, even they said this side of the trade, the poker gambling was around 7 million. They said tens of millions. So let's just be generous and say like 20 million was how much this made. Let's guess how much Chauncey Billups made in his lifetime in the NBA. 106 million. 106 million for like a million on poker gambling. Like these guys have to be dumb as fuck. Like what is this? Actually insane. Like we're ruining our entire career going to jail for maybe a million when you've made 100 times that in your lifetime. Like, it's just crazy. But at the end of the day, all of these players in the NBA, all of this, they aren't the perpetrators. The mafia is. But these guys are being put as the headshots, the big figures that the government or the FBI took down. But in reality, we don't know anything about the mafia still. Like, it's crazy that the mafia is coming back from gambling. Like, I've never heard the name Gambino family in anything ever. I've like heard them in TV shows, and now they're like in real life. It's actually insane. They were like maybe in the 1960s the Gambino family was something, but because of gambling, the mafia is coming back. But we still don't know anything about them. But we're like ready to kill the NBA players. I mean, they're guilty, but the real problem is the mafia, and we don't know anything about them. But yeah, this is an insane story. Like almost everybody in the NBA was getting caught. But lastly, I want to let you guys know this story was brought to you by DraftKings. Make sure to use code Terry Rogier to get 20% off. We love gambling. Let's go, baby. I'm not gonna ban this shit. Yup, this is really healthy.